What's good, y'all? This video is dedicated to my fellow serial project starters. People who, like me, are really good at starting projects, but not always the best at finishing them. Ultimately, this is a video about sharing your gifts. Now, I'm constantly surrounded by projects in various states of incompletion, and often when I sit down to get work done, instead of focusing on finishing one of these projects, I just keep starting new projects. Now, this creates the illusion that I'm making real progress, but I know it's just a fancy procrastination mechanism. It's my brain trying to keep me safe by not sharing things that are very personal to me for fear that people might not like or understand them, or to shelter me from my own disappointment in what I've created not living up to what it was supposed to be. Now, those are just my biggest blocks. There's a million reasons not to finish something. So if you find yourself in the same boat, I want to offer a few reasons to finish one of those projects, to take something to Z, to share your gifts. First reason to share your gifts. When we share our gifts with others, we learn more about ourselves. Coming up with ideas is pretty fucking easy. Taking an abstract idea and making it exist within the boundaries of reality, that's hard. You've got to tweak it, bend it, maybe even bend reality a little bit, and this is where you start to put your fingerprints on these ideas. It's this process of taking something all the way that'll help you uncover gifts that you never knew you had and understand your idea on a deeper level. Have you ever noticed how after you teach something to someone else, you often feel like you better understand it yourself? This is that same effect. Number two, sharing our gifts builds bridges of connection. Sharing our gifts is like sending out a flare or flying this big flag that reads, "This is what I believe." In essence, it's revealing who we are. And it can be scary, but if we never reveal who we are, we're depriving ourselves the connection that comes from finding other people who also believe what we believe. And stepping into our truth deepens existing connections, it plants the seeds for future connections, and it also weeds the garden of imposters. People and things disguised as true connections that only suck your energy and muffle your voice. Number three, this is my favorite one. Sharing our gifts inspires other people to share theirs. Sometimes people need to be inspired by someone that they can relate to, someone who's been where they've been, someone who is on their level. While the Steve Jobs type characters of the world are often used as the gold standard for what creators and entrepreneurs should be, they're honestly few and far between, and modeling them is just toxic. There are people all around you with ideas brewing inside them, waiting to be inspired by someone like you. And people can't be inspired by your gifts if you never share them. Now, I'm not saying you have to share everything. Some things are sacred and just for you. I'm just saying you have something unique inside you that can make the world a better place, but only if you let it out. Stay out, y'all. Peace. This is so fucking weird. Hi, it's a video.